Assalamu alaikum guys, I hope that all of you will be in the best of health and mood. Today I'll deliver lecture of English of class 9 of unit number 10. Drug addiction, manashiyat ka adi. Students, first of all I'll tell you the theme of the story drug addiction. The theme revolves around harmful effects of drug addiction. It also refers to the importance of rehabilitation centers in treating drug addicts. It highlights a vital role that counseling plays in making people live a healthy life. Okay, now move to a pre-reading question which are mentioned here on page number 104. First question is read the title of the text and discuss the effects of drug addiction. A person is disturbed and becomes dead mentally, psychologically, physically, socially and economically due to drug addiction. The second question is what message does this picture convey? Students, you can look at the picture. Okay, the answer is this picture conveys us message that we should not be drug addicted. We should also stop others to use drugs. Now look at the question number 3. How can you help a drug addict lead a normal life? We can say that we can help him by making him aware of dangers of drug addiction. Now students, look at the learning outcomes. I hope after reading the whole story with great care, you will able to recognize all these things which are mentioned here in this box. Okay, now let's begin. First is become aware of dangers of drugs. Recognize the sensitivity of crime and learn to say no. Chalk out a prevention plan for drugs victim. Raise awareness about the benefits of rehabilitation centers. Guess the meanings of words from the text. Identify and demonstrate the use of relative pronouns. Now question is here, what are relative pronouns? Relative pronouns are the word that introduce subordinate clause or noun clause. If I'll give you this example of relative pronouns, they are like who, whom, that. Okay, these are the few example of relative pronoun. Now come to the last point. Identify and use adjective clauses in sentences. Now I'll tell you what is adjective clause. An adjective clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate of its own and does the work of an adjective. I'll give you here one example of adjective clause. I know the place where they live. In this sentence, where they live work as adjective clause. Now students, move to page number 105. Here I have underlined a few difficult words which help you to translate the whole story by your own self. Okay, now I'll tell you the meaning of these difficult words. Okay, now let's begin. The first word is drug addiction, manashiyat ka adi. Common problem, आम मसला. Absolute, मुकम्मल. डिपेंडेंस, एहसार करना. लॉन्ग टर्म, तवील दौरानिए वाला. परमानेंट, मुस्तकिल. मेंटल, दिमागी. फिज़िकल, जिस्मानी. सिकनेस, बीमारी. डिस्टर्बेंस, बेचैनी या ख़राबी. टोबैको, तंबाकू. एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स, माहौलियाती अवामिल. पीयर, साथी. इन्फ्लुएंस, असर. ट्रबल्ड, बेचैन. डोमेस्टिक, बैकग्राउंड, घरेलू पस मंज़र. एक्सपेरिमेंट्स, तजर्बात. एडवेंचर, मुहिम. डिससेटिस्फाइड, गैर मुतमईन. डिसकंटेंटेड, जाए सकून. सीख, तलाश करना. एस्केप, फ़रार होना या बच निकलना. रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़, ज़िम्मेदारियाँ. मेजर, पेशरफ्त या कदम. इन दिस रिगार्ड, इस सिलसिले में. रिहैबिलिटेशन, बहाली. रिकवरी, सेहतयाबी. ड्रग एडिक्ट, मनशियात का आदी. कंसीडर, समझना. टैबू, ममनू बात. द इंग्लिश मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड इज़ फॉरबिडन, वो बात जिससे मना किया जाए. एम्बेरस्ड, शर्मिंदगी. आउटकास्ट, आवारा. क्योर, इलाज. ड्यू टू, की वजह से. ट्रीटमेंट, इलाज. काउंसलिंग, मुशावरत. रिहैबिलिटेशन सेंटर, बहाली के मराकज़. गाइडेंस, رہنمائی. ڈرگ ابیوزر منشیات کا عادی یا نشے باز. Now students turn over the page. Certified سند یافتہ. ریپڈ تیز. آئیڈینٹیفیکیشن پہچان یا شناخت. کوپریشن تعاون. کنٹریبیوٹس شریک ہونا. ریلیپس دوبارہ لوٹ آنا. کریٹیکلی تنقیدی طور پر. موٹیویشن ترغیب. ایڈجسٹمنٹ ہم آہنگی. تھریٹ دھمکی. انڈرگو گزرتے ہوئے. اکانومک معیشت یا معاشی. ایلیمینیٹ ختم کرنا. وائپ اٹ آؤٹ مٹا دینا یا ختم کرنا. انکریزنگلی بڑھتے ہوئے. میننگ فل لائف بامقصد زندگی. Now students move to page number 107. Here are some glossary words. The Urdu meaning of these words I have told you earlier. And here are their English meaning. And now your task is to learn the English meaning of the glossary word and create sentences of these glossary words. Now move to question number A. Students, when you will read the story carefully, you will able to give the answer of these questions which are mentioned here. Okay, here are 4 questions. Okay, now your task is to learn the whole story, translation, glossary words and answer question. I hope you will complete your task and we will meet in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.